Hi everyone and welcome. Today we're going to discuss why COPPA, the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act, is important for teachers to understand and know all about. My name is Gino Sangiuliano. Let's get this tutorial started. I have a good friend. He's in about his mid-50s. He is as social a guy as you'll ever meet. However, he has not embraced any type of social media. In fact, he takes pride in the fact that he has made a conscious effort to protect his privacy. We were recently together with a bunch of friends, and the topic of social media came up, and he bragged about how we wouldn't be able to find him online anywhere. Well, we accepted the challenge, and within minutes we were able to produce public records, his address, phone number, employment records, and even more. He was shocked. Fortunately, thanks to legislation like the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act, we are able to help keep our youngsters safe. Let's begin by recapping what the most important concepts found in the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act are. A link to a clearly written policy needs to be provided. There needs to be a description of the information that is being collected, and an explanation of how that information is being collected, and how the information is going to be used, and their disclosure policies. Contact information for those collecting and maintaining data needs to be provided. There needs to be consent from parents before collecting, using, or disclosing information about a child. And they need to provide parents with the opportunity to remove or change information. And they also need to maintain reasonable procedures to protect the information that is being collected. This has been somewhat of a hot button issue recently in the field of education due to the many tests that are given and required by the states and the information that they're being asked to collect via those tests. Although it behooves all of us as digital citizens to become aware of these regulations, there's even a greater incentive for teachers to become familiar with them. As educators, we have a responsibility to understand this important act so we can adjust those policies and support student learning. For example, districts that struggle with implementing technology have questions about what can and can't be done in order to comply with COPPA. A teacher who understands these guidelines and is able to help align them with developing policies is a valuable asset to any school district. For teachers, it's important to understand the limits and why things can or can't be done. For example, teachers are often frustrated when certain online resources are restricted. Teachers should know that this is often due to the COPPA requirements that are put in place in order to keep those students safe and that they are acting in accordance with the law. A teacher who has a solid grasp of COPPA will find ways to meet objectives within the limits. An understanding of the law will help teachers plan learning experiences appropriately. When delivering instruction using online resources, it's a good idea to ask yourself if you are within the limits and still achieving the same objectives. Let's summarize what we covered in today's tutorial. We reviewed COPPA, which is the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act. And we talked about the many reasons that it's important for teachers to understand this act and how it will make them a more effective and a teacher who is complying within the limits of the law. Here's today's food for thought. Now that you have a better understanding of the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act, how will this impact your teaching in a digital world? To dive a little deeper and learn about how to apply this information, be sure to check out the additional resources section associated with this video. Here you'll find links targeted towards helping you discover more ways to apply the information found in this course. Thank you for watching and have a great day.